Over 100 years ago, the National Association of Secondary School Principals founded a nationwide group known as the National Honor Society in pursuing of recognizing students that go above and beyond what is expected. By 1930, the National Honor Society had grown to be more than 1,000 chapters, and currently it is estimated that over 1 million students participate in the National Honor Society. Chapters are located in all 50 states, the District of Columbia, Puerto Rico, and other U.S. territories and Canada. With its own emblem, constitution, and motto, the National Honor Society has become one of the leading educational groups in the country. With that said, I would like to sincerely congratulate all of the extraordinary members and new inductees here with us tonight. As a group that is recognized as the highest standing scholars in our school, along with amazing involvement in our school community, every member and inductee here tonight should be proud of all that we have accomplished throughout our high school career. All of these members have demonstrated that we are not just a group of book nerds, but rather we are the future leaders and have the opportunity to change and shape our society. I am so extremely excited to see all that we will accomplish in the coming years. We have encountered countless obstacles to get to where we are today, have made unexpected friendships, and have gone through many sleepless nights in true high school procrastination fashion. We have all strived for perfection, but along the way, we have learned the significance of not being perfect, but rather being genuinely respectable and honorable people. Before being selected, these new inductees of the National Honor Society needed to meet specific criteria that has been recognized since the group's founding. These requirements encompass 4 main attributes: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Our current officers will speak briefly about how these attributes are reflected throughout our membership. I'm excited to introduce our NHS Secretary, Caitlin Fraley, who will speak about the first key attribute, scholarship.
And welcome. When people hear the word scholarship, they usually think of a sum of money that will be used to pay for college. However, there is another aspect of scholarship that is not always talked about, a devotion for a high level of learning. Put simply, scholarship is the willingness and passion to pursue the best education you can for yourself. Having this quality is not always easy to live with, as it has caused a lot of us to stay up until 1 a.m. finishing that chemistry lab report or rewriting the English essay over and over again until it's perfect. But this quality is unique, and it's special, and in each and every single one of us, or else we wouldn't be sitting here tonight. Scholarship is not just about getting straight A's, it's about challenging yourself to do more than the bare minimum. It's about pushing yourself to do bigger and better things, even when it's not always easy. You challenge yourself because you know you will benefit in the long run. Knowledge is one of the most important things you can have. There is no such thing as learning too much, and no education is ever wasted. It gives you free range to pursue opportunities that you would not have access to otherwise. It will be your greatest attribute as you face whatever obstacles life throws at you. I hope that after you all leave high school, your dedication for learning never diminishes, because such a quality is truly priceless. To continue trying your very best, no matter how difficult it may be, knowing that a great future is ahead of you. Scholarship is only one of the pillars that National Honor Society stands on. However, it is the only one that can be obtained through a strong devotion of learning, and more importantly, the world around you. At this time, Vice President Michael Nystrand will now speak about our second attribute, leadership.
Good evening, everyone. As we are gathered here tonight, it is important that we recognize the students here tonight for their leadership. I am honored to have served as a leader in my community and my school with the rest of my classmates in the National Honor Society. When you hear the word leadership, a few things may come to mind. You might imagine a president, a CEO, or any businessman or businesswoman who leads a position of power. But other times, you think of 35-year-old Martin Luther King Jr. giving his I Have a Dream speech on August 28, 1963, and how his words and peaceful mindset brought change during the Civil Rights Movement. Each and every student on this stage has the potential to become an influential activist, a CEO, or anything they decide. Who knows? We might even have a future president sitting with us here tonight. I believe the ability to lead can naturally be found within anyone, and I also believe leaders can be made. However, this ability to lead must be nurtured and developed as a person grows into their character. There is no direct path to becoming a leader, and there are no set qualifications to becoming a leader. Even as this is true, many of the students on this stage share the characteristics and mindsets of true leaders. I have witnessed courage, intelligence, and creativity within the inductees on the stage, inside and outside of the classroom. Each and every new inductee has demonstrated the attributes of a true leader. A true leader will take the initiative and step up when others are afraid to do so. We can see leadership portrayed in various forms here in this very room. I know many of the students here tonight to be leaders of various sports teams, band organizations, and many other clubs, both here at East Stroudsburg South High School and within our own community. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "A genuine leader is not a searcher for consensus, but a molder of consensus." The National Honor Society prides itself in creating a new generation of leaders each year. To the new inductees, get out of your comfort zone and lead in any way you can. Show what you are capable of and make next year the best it can be for the community, your school, and yourselves. I would now like to introduce Michael Patterson, who will speak about our third attribute, character.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. You should all be proud to be here tonight, as we recognize and honor the accomplishments of the school, the parents, as well as this year's junior inductees, and finally, my fellow senior members. Without further ado, it is my great honor to discuss character. A quote that I believe strongly in is, "The truth of your character is expressed through the choice of your actions," said by speaker, author, athlete, and veteran, Steve Merrill. Character is more than just an attribute, it's a mindset. A mindset my fellow seniors had no hesitation, despite expectation, to apply when Ms. Goldstrand asked for help with various events over the course of our senior year. Fundraising for kids with childhood cancer, participating in field days at various schools, organizing blood drives, donating blood, packing meals for those in need, etc. A mindset we had, collectively, when approached with a situation where help was needed. A mindset I have no doubt each of you will take with you no matter where life may lead you. As for the juniors, I hope you're listening. I have no doubt that you will maintain that mindset. After all, that is why you, in particular, are here today. Hold your heads high and never be embarrassed to express that positive mindset in all aspects of your life. Thank you to the National Honor Society, and finally, most importantly, to our school and our parents. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to be a part of something bigger than ourselves, and to be recognized for something many would see as minor. Everyone gathered here tonight has something to be proud of. Don't hesitate to acknowledge it. Thank you. Now I will pass it over to Ms. Goldstrand to begin recognizing this year's senior NHS inductees.